Hi everyone and welcome back to the Makeup Revolution channel. My name is Sophie and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to create this super simple kind of glossy, shimmery, glowy eye look. And I actually wore this makeup a couple of videos back in my video where I spoke about the new gradient highlighters, and I got a couple of requests for a tutorial even though it's super simple. At the time I didn't really think it needed a tutorial, but because a lot of people were asking what products I'd used, I thought that I would do a little mini tutorial on it. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. So if you want to see how I got this really pretty kind of glittery eye and what products I used, then just keep watching. Okay, so this look is super simple. But first I feel like I need to put some highlighter on my face just because I have no glow right now. So I'm going to use one of the flex brushes. This is the highlighting brush, and then I'm going to take the Ultra Pro Glow palette, which is one of my favourite highlighter palettes, and this is my favourite shade right here. You can see the pink one, which has the biggest dent in it. I'm just going to take some of this and highlight my face with this. Oh my goodness, I forgot how much I love this highlighter palette. So because I'm doing a kind of glossy, shimmery eye, I want to have quite a glossy, glowy, shimmery face, so that's why I am highlighting. In the video, what I did, I think it was the video where I was talking about the new blushes, because what I actually did is I did actually use a bit of one of these blushes in my crease just to give a tiny little bit of definition to my eyes. So that's actually what I'm going to do again today. So I think I just took this peachy one. Obviously you could take any sort of light coloured eyeshadow. So I'm taking the gradient highlighter in Sunlight Mood Lights, which is the peach one, and I'm just going to dip my eyeshadow brush into this shade here, and I'm literally just running a tiny bit of this shade through the crease of my eye. Oh, and I'm using the fluffiest unicorn brush from the I Heart Makeup unicorn brush set. You can now get this on the Town Beauty website, and you can also get it from the Boots website. Okay, so I'm also just going to run a tiny little amount of that blush just along my lower lash line. But nothing too crazy because this is quite a simple, fresh look. You don't want it to look too heavy. Okay, so the star of the show in this look is the Makeup Revolution Metals, wait, what's this called? Awesome Metals eyeshadow in the shade Rose Gold. And I love this stuff so much. As you can see, mine is a little bit mushy because I've used it many times. But literally all I did for this look is going to be so simple, you guys are going to kick yourself. I took some of this on my finger, and I do have quite nails, so this can be a little bit tricky. One thing that I do like to do, because my nails are quite long, oh my gosh, I really should have cleaned this, but you can see where I've been using it. One of my favourite ways to actually apply this is using one of the silicone brushes. It's just a flat eyeshadow brush set. I either use this one or the other ones that are in the set. Just to get this on the brush, because I find that it picks up the product really nicely, but this is very dirty, so I'm not going to use that today. I'm just going to use my finger because I feel like it's just the most simple way to do it. So I'm just picking some of this up on my finger, and I know that this does come with a little kind of like priming mixing lotion stuff, but honestly, like I find it fine and like soft enough to just use straight from the pan. So I literally just applied this all over my lid, and like, can you see already how gorgeous and like sparkly and glossy it is? It's just so pretty. So I just did this. Another thing you could use for this look, if you don't have this Metals eye foil, you could try using a cream shimmery highlighter on your eyelids, and then set it into place with some eyeshadow. It's just so gorgeous and glossy. But like I said, what you can do if you want this to last a little bit longer is take a pink shimmery eyeshadow, or you could take a highlighter. You could easily take one of these highlighters. So the colour that I'm going to use to set this in place is from the I Heart Makeup Pink Fizz palette, which just looks like this. And I'm going to take this one here, which I think is actually called Pink Fizz, the shade. So I'm just going to take some of this on my finger, or you could take it in a brush, completely up to you. I'm just going to use my finger because it's the easiest. And I'm just going to lightly go over the top of that eye foil, and this will just help to kind of set it into place. You really don't need too much on your finger, just kind of pat that on. And then I'm just going to go back in with my unicorn brush and just lightly blend the edges. And that is pretty much it for the eyeshadow. So as you can see, it gives this really pretty kind of like glossy, sparkly effect, which I absolutely love. So now the finishing stages are just to put on some mascara. So I'm going to use the Viper mascara. Don't know why I just held up two. One of them is my new one of them is my old one. So now that I've done my mascara, that is the finished look. I told you guys it was super simple. Anybody can recreate this because it is so easy. I just love the simplicity of it and just how pretty it looks. I think it looks so kind of girly and just summery because it gives you a really nice kind of like glossy, like glowy eyelids. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I would love to know your thoughts in the comments down below. I think that is pretty much it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!